welcome to or welcome back to Zombie Girls Coloring and Crafts. Today I have my October haul part 2. There was no intention of having a part 2 to the series when I did my first video. However, I did find a few things that I wanted to pick up when I was out shopping, and I wanted to share them with you so that you guys can keep up to date on what I have in my collection and maybe find some good deals for yourself as well. So first thing I'm going to start with is these little scratch-offs that I got. I know that I recently did a video showing that I had picked up 3 scratch-offs that I was really enjoying, and these were the newer ones. They aren't books, but they do have 4 sheets on the inside of these. You just open these up, and it has the 4 pictures on the inside. So this one here is just dragons, so it has 4 different little dragons. I got this one to do and hopefully hang up and put them in my little guy's room. Really enjoys dragons and dinosaurs. Next one here is just 4 different animals. So we have a fox, a sloth, an alligator, and a llama. So same intention. I'm just going to scratch them off and enjoy them and maybe put them up in a bedroom. If not, I'll just put them in like a little portfolio. The next things that I picked up were these 2 books here. They are color by number, sticker by number books by Brain Games. I picked these up at Costco for about $11 and I believe 79 cents Canadian. When I was there, I actually looked on Amazon Canada to see what price they were, and they were going for about $32. I think maybe it was on sale for $25 at that time. So I decided to grab these because I was going to get both books for the price of one. I do plan on doing flips of these on the channel. I have done the first page in the C1. It's over on my Instagram if you're not following me. But what I decided to do was make this video so that I can continue to work through the books and not feel so bad about having a whole bunch of finished pages instead of just showing them to you guys first. So these are also available on Amazon, like I said, but I did find them at Costco and got a really good deal. They also have the birds color, or sticker by number, sorry. But I'm not the biggest fan of birds, so I decided not to get that one. And then the last book stuff that I have, I got these 4 books here today on the October 25th at the Dollar Tree. So this first one here is I'm Fluent in Sarcasm, so it just has some different sayings that are kind of funny. So I decided I was going to grab this book. It's just really small. It's by Bendon. I do have a few of Bendon's books already from my first haul if you haven't seen it. The next one I got here was a color by number patterns. These ones here actually come with a free music download. So on the inside cover, on the first page, there's a code that you would put in to get the free music. Right now I don't have those codes covered, so I'm not going to open and flip, but I will be doing flip throughs of these books soon. So the first one, like I said, was patterns, and then they also had the relax. So this one just like a variety of different pictures. I believe I saw a dream catcher. Let me see if I can see anything else here. Oh, like some flowers and cups. And I think this is my favorite page, honestly, out of this book. So that one was relaxed. Oh, sorry. Also on the back here, there are 4 books in this series. So I have these 2. I was unable to find these ones when I was there today, but just so that you guys know that there is 4 books in the series. And then last but not least, for books, I got the Ultimate Dot to Dot book. I do have 2 videos now of my dot to dot. One was the flip, the other one was a speed dot to dot. And my plan is, if you haven't seen in my previous videos, is I'm going to do the dot to dots and then actually transfer them into coloring pages once the dot to dots are done. That way it has a dual purpose. So this was the last book that I picked up. I believe there's like 25 different, 25 different images in this book. So these books from the Dollar Tree, they only have like maybe 20, 25 pages, but I mean they're only $1, so it's really not a bad deal. And I'm just going to go and grab the last few things, and I will be right back. Okay, so I got 2 supplies so far. I did finally buy myself the Moonlight Gelly Rolls. I've wanted these for so long. I found them really pricey to buy, but I had a coupon, so I decided to grab this little pack here. And these are probably out of the neons, these are probably my favorite ones. So here's a little swatch of those. You have the yellow, orange, it's like a, more of like a raspberry pink maybe, and then like a neon pink, and then you have the green. Sorry if it doesn't show very well on camera. So I love my jelly roll that I had. I only had white, so I'm super happy to have these ones, and I hope to grow my collection soon. And the last thing I picked up here is, it doesn't have the sleeve on it anymore because I did actually use these already. They are the Watercolor Pearlescent paints by Artist Loft. I picked these up at Micheals, and I think they were like $7.99, and I thought that was a really good deal. Every time I see watercolor paints, they're so expensive. And it has like a really good range, so I believe there was like 40, 24, 16, 28, I think that's right. And I do have these swatched as well. I just did these on cue cards, so they're not on watercolor watercolor paper, sorry. So what I did was I went in order of these rows. So the first 4 are here, the next 4 are here, and then so on and so forth. They're so shiny. I absolutely love these. My motivation for getting them was actually to use for backgrounds in coloring pages, because I use alcohol markers in like most of my Jade Summer books and like my Hannah Lynn's and that. And I was finding that specifically using Cute and Spooky as an example, I was using a marker for the background and it was using a lot of the marker, because personally I don't like leaving my pages blank. So I decided to actually pick this up and give it a try. I know Cute and Spooky is on regular Amazon paper, and you're wetting it. So what I do is I actually wet the palette slightly, and then I have a water brush that I use. I don't use this brush here. And I use that, but I do it so lightly that I'm not using a ton of water. The first page was a trial. It got a little bit crinkly. You guys will see it in my finished pages, but since then I've done a few other pages with them, and it's not as bad if you don't use as much water. I know that there is something that you guys can coat your papers on, but I can't remember what it's called, and I've been actually looking for it for myself. So if anybody knows what it is, and you can leave a comment down in the comments, I would really appreciate it. But with that being said, I just wanted to share part 2 of my October haul. There should not be a part 3, but I think if I did end up picking up anything else, it will go into November instead of October. So I hope you guys all have a good day or night, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.